welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then welcome. I'm Rebecca and I love all things home interior, home decor, and my decor style's very like modern country, rustic, like maybe farmhouse type vibes, but like in a new build home. So that is what I'm all about, and today I'm going to be showing you how I've styled my home for autumn and just the little touches that I've added to change up for the season. Bit of a different background today, so starting off in my bedroom, which I don't actually think I've shown on YouTube yet. So that's very exciting for you if you haven't seen it and you don't follow me on Instagram. Then a bit of newness of my home, and yeah, so I'm just going to show you. I've already added some of the touches to my home for autumn, so because if I was doing it on camera then it would take forever because I get so indecisive when it comes to styling and I'm just kind of all over the place. So I have styled it ready. I've had it like this for maybe a week or so since I got back from Scotland, and yeah, I'm just really happy with how it looks. I'm slowly adding new bits still. I've still got some bits in the spare bedroom to add around the house. So yeah, maybe we can do that today if I come across a space where I think, oh, maybe a little pumpkin might look nice on there. So yeah, I'm just going to show you. I'm going to start off in my bedroom, show you a little quick tour of my bedroom and then the bits of autumn that I've added. So as you walk into my bedroom, I've got this little area here which is more Scandi vibes. It's not what I'm into anymore. These I got from B&M quite a while back and I just want to change it. I want to get one of the shelves that I've got in my hallway, the ones with like the shelf and the peg shelves on it. If you've seen it on my Instagram then you will know. And then I've got my little laundry basket. This is just a Joseph one. It's got 3 sections in because I like to have the 3 sections. I know it's like not like really aesthetically pleasing. I mean, it's lovely, nice beige colour, linen, but I just like to have a laundry basket with 3 sections in. So if you're like me, then have a look at this Joseph one. We have lights, colours and darks in there. So yeah, that's as you come in, and then to this side I've got just a print and some vases, and then I probably want something different to go in those vases, and then I've got a radiator cover. My dad, I get asked all the time on Instagram where I get my radiator covers from, because I don't know if you live in a new build, but all the radiators are different sizes and the radiator covers that you get are just not the right size. You can't seem to buy them. So I asked my dad if he could make us some, because he's very, very handy with things like that, and of course he whipped one up in no time. So we've actually got a few of these around the house. So we just painted them. It's made out of MDF. We just painted them, and then I did the hack on the top, which is the French Chic creme de la creme, and then the browning wax on top to make it look wooden, a bit more rustic. So absolutely love that. And then over this side we have the mirror we got from Aldi. Again, it's a little bit more Scandi, but I'm still liking it right now. But maybe a nice William Wood mirror that I've seen in the future would look lovely there too. And then the olive tree is from Jisk. The pot is from With Love Abigail, and then the little stool was from TK Maxx. So yeah, I've just got the olive tree next to it. Love an olive tree. And then this is Jonathan's side, if you can't tell, with all the gadgets and the Witcher books. But I've just styled here. I've changed this over, so before I had a little springy type summery flower in here, and then I've just added these in from my haul I did on my YouTube last week, which is the brown gypsophilia from Dunelm. And then this vase I got quite a while back now, and this was from what's that company called? The Original Factory Shop. That's what it's called. So yeah, if you've not seen one of those before, it's quite like a bargain store. And then this pumpkin was from George Asda last year. I'm aware I'm showing stuff that's probably not available anymore, but it's stuff that I already have, and I'm not gonna just keep buying new stuff just for the sake of it. But yeah, these lamps I am going to be changing. So next week I'm going to be doing a little upcycle. I've had some lamp bases for ages from the charity shop, and I got some lampshades from H&M, like the scalloped linen ones, if you've seen them, and I'm going to do a little upcycle again with the creme de la creme French chic browning wax hack to make them look wooden, and then add the lampshade on top. These were just some cheapo ones from B&M, because at the time the lamps we had I wasn't a fan of, but we wanted some Alexa bulbs and they didn't do Alexa bulbs in the fitting that we had, so we just got some cheapo ones from B&M just so we could have the Alexa bulbs in, which is lazy, I know, but these boxes are really good as well. These are from Amazon and they just hide all our cables, and we both have a what do you call it? Why is my brain gone blank today? An extension lead. We've both got an extension lead, and because these go right up to the back, then we have the extension lead on top. And then our bed. So I've added on the pumpkin bedding from Stacey Solomon. You would have seen this if you watched my Stacey Solomon haul that I did from George Asda. And let me tell you, it's the most comfy bedding. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous soft fabric. And it just looks really nice on as well. It doesn't really crease that much. Then my throw is from Dusk. This tray is from Vintage Peony Interiors. This book was from H&M quite a while back, and then I've just switched out on here. I had some Gypsophilia stems from Dunelm in here, but I've just added these autumnal Gypsophilia autumnal eucalyptus stems from Dunelm as well. This was in my haul on last week's video, and then this was in my haul on last week's video too, which was the pumpkin spice candle. I think it was. Did I show this, or did I already have it on my bed? I can't remember if I showed this or not. But yeah, I absolutely love these jars, and I'm gutted. I'm having major FOMO on the fact that I didn't pick up the bergamot and olive one when everyone was getting those, because I absolutely adore the jars, and they are like a 2-wick candle and they just smell amazing, but you can keep the jar afterwards. And yeah, I just love them. And then my bench, which you would have seen I got recently from TK Maxx. So this was such inspo from Rachel from Home on Cranberry Meadows and Home with Victoria, or if you've seen them on Instagram, if you follow them, then this was a like DKNY bench for like £99, and it was absolutely stunning. It's in like this beautiful like shade of green, and the wood is just, it's just perfection. It was just what I was looking for the end of my bed. I've just always wanted a bench at the bottom of my bed, or like an ottoman or something, and it was just beautiful, and it was really, I thought it was really affordable at £99 as well. So I've just styled it with this throw from Jisk again. This was from Jisk, and this pumpkin that I got kindly gifted when I went to the Instagram event. This is from Home Bargains. And then the cushion I've shared quite a few times on Instagram and also on here, which was from Matalan this year, so I think that might still be available. And then the cushions on my bed, so the long bolster one is from H&M, the 2 green floral ones are from Dunelm, which sadly they don't do anymore, and I've had these on my bed now for ages and I just love them. And then the 2 big ones at the back are from Dusk. Then moving over here, which is where I've shown you the moss stem a couple of weeks ago in my YouTube, and then this I've also shown in my YouTube as well from when I went to Kirby Lonsdale. I got it from a shop called Encanto, but they also sell the moss branch and the vase if you wanted to buy it online, because Encanto don't actually have it online, is Tracy Victoria Interiors. So if you shop there, I think if she's still got the moss branch in stock, because I know a lot of you bought it from when I've shared it on my Instagram and my YouTube before, because it's an amazing Neptune dupe. You can use the code Rebecca10 for 10% off. And then I've got the candle from Neptune, and then I've got this beaded candle plate, which comes in like a set of 6 from Amazon. So affordable, so I will link those in the description box. So these are the Blighton pillar candles, and this is in the colour olive. And then I've got this photo frame with Aldi in it. This was from a local shop, but I have seen these photo frames elsewhere. So these this was from the Mill House in Longridge. Candle holder was from Jisk. This was from Vintage Peony Interiors. My little candle snippers are just Amazon. And then the Kinfolk Home and Garden books. I've had a few people ask about these. So these are the books you see online from Kinfolk Home, and it's just that I've taken the paper covers off, so you can get a nice neutral one, and the garden one's a lovely green shade. And then on my bedside table I've got this beautiful print, which is a William Morris print from Unique. And then I've got this, which is from TK Maxx, and the stems, which were from a local shop to me called DMD Design. Pumpkin is from With Love Abigail. Again, I'm not sure if these are still in stock. It's the most beautiful pumpkin ever. I have shared this on my little haul before on YouTube, and you can use code Rebecca10, I think it is. I get mixed up whether it's Home by Rebecca10 or Rebecca10, but I will leave it on screen, whichever it is, and you can shop anything from With Love Abigail with 10% off. And then on this side I've got this little pot, which I picked up from the Antiques Fair, which I showed on my YouTube the other week as well. And this is just a Denby pot I got. I think it was £10, and I just store all my jewellery in there as well. So yeah, and then on my landing I've got another one of the radiator covers that my dad made me, and then I have the pot from Country Interiors with some of the autumnal stems I got from Dunelm. And then I've got the little pumpkin from Hobbycraft, and the candle I got kindly gifted from Home Bargains in the clean linen scent. And then this is the photo frame I showed last week as well, which is from Marks and Spencer's. And yeah, I just popped that here with a little picture of us in there. And then on this side of the landing I have this. So I'm not going to go through where everything's from again, but if you do want to know where anything is from at all, then please do ask me in the comments and I will definitely let you know where it's from. I've just styled up for autumn this little pie dish, which I showed in last week's vlog. And I've styled up with the little pumpkins I got from Hobbycraft. And these, all these are from Hobbycraft. So I got these in the set of 4 with the one over there. And then 3 of these pumpkins, which are £1 each. And the green ones, which are £1 each. And yeah, I've just styled them in the little pie dish that I got. And this would also look lovely with the little pods that I got from Suffolk's Nest as well. How cute would they look with the little seed pods in there? I think that would look lovely. So I'm debating whether to keep it like that or put the seed pods in, but yeah, I've left it like this for now. I do quite like it like that. Also, when I came to edit my vlog last week, I filmed the whole of my Hobbycraft haul as well, but it just didn't record. Whatever the recording just wasn't there when I came to edit it. So yeah, these are what I got from Hobbycraft, these pumpkins and just a couple of other bits as well. And then in my dressing room, I have just changed up some of the accessories in here. So I've added this, which was in my haul last week from TK Maxx Home Sense. And then I've added this acorn. I've had a couple of questions on Instagram as to where this acorn was from. It was from B&M, I think. Quite a £3. Yeah, so it was from B&M a couple of years ago. Or last year. I think it was even later than last year. I think it would have been a couple of years ago. So yeah, I don't think they still do it, but which is such a shame because it's beautiful. So yeah, that's just a couple of bits I've added into my dressing room. And then in the guest room, I've just added some of the books in here, the book boxes, should I say, in here, with the little candle that I got. Why can't I talk today? A little candle that I got from Primark last year. I get these and I just like light them once for Instagram posts and then blow them out quickly so I can keep them. And then I've just styled up the pot that I got from Sassy Green. I've popped these hydrangeas in, and then I've just got these here which were handmade by a local small business to me a couple of years ago. So I'm not really going to share this room that much because this is the state of it. It's just all stuff from my filming last week and just pumpkin stuff that I haven't put out yet. But I've got another radiator cover in here that's been unpainted for probably about 3 years. I just hate painting. Like, I just hate it. So it's been like that because I just don't look at it. Is anyone else like that? So this is what else I got from Hobbycraft. I did show these, but I'm not quite sure as to whether I like them or not. Like, look at that, like, beaded stick in there. Like, what is that all about? I don't get it. I don't get why it's got some random beaded sticks in the middle of it. But, yeah, I don't know whether I can cut some of these off and just pop them into little bud vases or not. I don't know. But, yeah, I picked that up from Hobbycraft. And then also this beautiful linen pumpkin. This is definitely gonna be popped out somewhere. I just need to find somewhere to pop it, but this was about £4, I think. This is beautiful. So to this I've just added the autumn little pumpkin that I got from TK Maxx Home Sense, and that's the one that's scented, so I get a nice little whiff of cinnamon pumpkin every time I walk past and walk down the stairs. So yeah, that's all I've added to that to make it a bit autumnal. And then on my kitchen shelves, I've just swapped out the cups and saucers I had on there before, and I've just added these like brown rustic ones. These were ones that I found from a charity shop, and they are old style, like retro Denby. And then I've just added on this pot from Neptune, and I popped some in the burgundy stem that I got from Dunelm, and then I've just changed up the print and just added that one of them beautiful ones in from Trove that I shared with you last week. And then all I've done is just added a little pumpkin on the shelf as well. These are the ones from my small business which I make, but I actually haven't made any this year because of me going away and just having a little break. So yeah, so maybe next year we'll be doing some little pumpkins, so keep your eyes out for next year. So yeah, that's made by me. So that's all I've done to add some autumn touches to the shelves in the kitchen. And then over on this side, I've just added these beautiful leaves in from the Suffolk Nest, which I showed you last week as well. So yeah, that's just my little autumn touch there. And then on my little pantry shelves over here, I've just swapped out some stems. I had some gypsophilia in there before, and I've just put some of the autumnal eucalyptus in from Dunelm. This pot, Jonathan got me this from one of the local shops the other week, just the beautiful acorn pot. So that's from Heritage Interiors in Longridge. And then I just popped this little cute pumpkin from With Love Abigail on there, and that's just my autumn touches to my little pantry shelving. And then on the media unit in the living room, I've just added another one of the pumpkins from my little small business, And then I've added the seed pods up there in that catch-all that I got from Sainsbury's. I think they look really lovely in there actually. And then this little candle I picked up from B&M a couple of weeks ago. I think this was just a couple of pounds. It was really cheap, but I just thought it was really cute. And then I've just swapped out the print in here to a more autumnal one. Again, one of the Trove ones that I showed in last week's video. And then over here I've just added my pumpkin patch cushion from the lovely Neutrals & Co. So Annika, who does Neutrals & Co, is actually due to have a little baby this month. So she's taking a break from her small business. So hopefully these will be back next year because they are just so beautiful. And then also I have some beautiful prints from Annika as well. I've had these for many years and I put them up every single year because they're just so beautiful. So I've had these, yeah, about 3 years maybe. Just how beautiful are they? She does the most beautiful prints, so I'm hoping she comes back next year after she's had a baby. And then I've just got these stems in, which is just a little change up from the Suffolk Nest. They're the ones I showed last week, a little vanilla and cinnamon candle, and then my bunting that I make from my small business, which again I've not done this year, but yeah, I just always hang that from that shelf as well. So yeah, that's that little area and how I've styled it for autumn. And then on here, I did show this in last week's video, but I will show it again because it's how I've styled it for autumn. So this is my little dough bowl that I got from Oh So Kel, which I showed last week with these little pumpkins in. These are from Vintage Peony Interiors, but Oh So Kel actually do these as well. And then I've got this little warm pumpkin pie candle, which is beautiful. We've literally nearly burned through it already. This was from George Home. And then again, another one of my pumpkins, because you can buy them in a set of 3, or you could buy them if I was doing them in a set of 3. So, and then I've just got that pot from Oh So Kel with the little white statice stems in there from Oh So Kel as well. I think they're just quite good for autumn, but also good through the winter as well. So I'm just going to add a couple of touches to my downstairs loo. I'm going to take out this little like hurricane vase that I've got on here with a little candle in. I don't like these glitzy things. These are from like my old house. And then I'm going to pop in this. I did this last year and I absolutely loved it, so I've done it again this year. So this pumpkin jar was from Home Bargains, and I just got some like neutrally coloured stones in there, and then I popped in the autumn candle from the White Company, and I just sit that in there, and then I'm just gonna swap that out and pop that on the window ledge instead. Just add a little autumn touch in there. And then just to show you the shelves, so I did swap out the print and put the like autumnal lakeside print in, but I just want to swap out a few of these accessories just to make it a little bit more autumnal. So this is how I've restyled it. So I've just popped up some more autumnal stems up there in a little pot that I got from a garden centre, and then the stems are the Dunelm ones, and then I've just changed the candle out to one that's a little bit more seasonal. This was from Aldi maybe a year or so ago, and then I have just added the Home Bargains straw pumpkin there. Do want to change this plant up a little bit, it's a little bit fake. But that was from B&M quite a while ago. I bought it from our old house, so many years ago. But yeah, I do think I want something different there, but that'll stay for now. And then I've just got the Snowdrops and Ivy Reed diffuser that I got from Aldi last year. I've had this in like a year. It smells really nice and I've just not changed it out, but it lasts so long and it smells so nice. So if these pop back in Aldi this time this year, then definitely pick one up because they last an absolute age. And then I've just popped up this little book that I've got from Unique. There will be a code coming for Unique soon. I'll be working again with them in November, so keep your eye out for that. And then the pumpkin, I've decided to add it in here from Hobbycraft. And yeah, so that's our little downstairs loo area styled up for autumn. And then this is the doormat. We've had it out a couple of weeks now, but so it's lost its design a little bit and it's shed a little bit. But yeah, that was the one from Matalan. And then our beautiful autumnal wreath. This is one of my favourite wreaths, and it's from the Bloom Room. So I had it made like that, told them what I wanted, and yeah, they made it up, and it's just so beautiful to get out year on year. So we are just having a little walk up to my mum and dad's house. So they literally just live up the road from us. So we are like here, it's a bit blurry. And then they are like literally 5 minutes down the road. So it's my mum's birthday tomorrow, and we are gonna have some tea and cake, because I've got a cake from Sainsbury's and it's a pumpkin spice cake. It looks really nice, so I'll show you once I get there. So this is the pumpkin spice cake I picked up from Sainsbury's, and this is it. So it's got some aromatic spices in and a cream cheese buttercream, which I love. So yeah, how nice does that sound? So we decided to come to Aldi because there's some little things in that I've seen, some little ceramic houses, and I hope they're in here. So I saw it on Home in the Hertz on Instagram, shared them, so I hope they've got them in our store. And then I think they've got some little autumn bits in as well. So we're just gonna have a little look around Aldi and see what they've got in. So they've got these beautiful tablecloths, autumn tablecloths, in this lovely like rust colour, grey, and then a slightly more beigey one, and then a more darker beige, like a tan colour. They're $8.99. They also have these cushion covers, some like nice black and white striped ones, and then some with green on. They're $4.99. And then these, my mum had one of these in her house, smells really nice. Ceramic diffusers, and they're how much are they? They don't have a price on. And they've got little wreaths up here as well for $9.99. They're quite lovely, aren't they? How cute are these little wreaths in little pumpkin shapes? They've got loads of Halloween sweets in too. These are what we make up our little Halloween, we do like little Halloween goodie bags for the trick-or-treaters. They've even got little pasta shapes in. So if you wanted some themed pasta to go in your jars, then this is the place to come. They've also got some scented candles, apple fudge, caramelized maple. Can't get my words out. It's that one. Same. And this one, I think, pumpkin spice. How cute. So yeah, I just got back home now. They didn't actually have what I was looking for in Aldi, which was the little tea light houses, the ceramic ones, like kind of white company style ones, which I've seen. So hopefully they might have some in soon, or maybe I can see if they've got them online. I might have a little look there. But all I did pick up was a tablecloth. So yeah, I got this one, which was the lightest shade, so it'll kind of do all year round, even though it says autumn tablecloth. The like rust orangey, like burnt orange colour was beautiful as well. It was a lovely shade, like a terracotta almost. It was beautiful. That would be really nice for an autumn tablescape as well. But yeah, for $8.99 I thought it's just a nice one to put on all year round. So yeah, that's all I picked up from there. So yeah, that's the end of this week's vlog. I hope you enjoyed it and seen how I style my home for autumn. And I've actually just had a delivery since I've been recording this, of some Fox and Bow bits, which I'll include in next week's, but I've popped one up there. I know it's a bit blurry because I've got it on cinematic mode, but yeah, I've just popped one up there. So little tiny sneak preview. So yeah, I just got a couple of bits from there because they had like a 20% off discount code on. But yeah, I'll pop them in next week's. And yeah, I hope you all, if you're watching this on Sunday, then it's Big Brother tonight. Big Brother tonight. I'm so excited. Who's going to be watching it? Like, I used to watch it, and then I think when Davina left the other one, I just didn't finish. I didn't carry on watching it, mainly because I think that at that time I'd left school. I was like 16 and I just had other things to do rather than watch Big Brother. So yeah, I kind of gave up on it then, but I'm really looking forward to it coming back now. Excited to see what it's going to be like, and I just hope they have some really good people in. So let me know if you're going to be watching it too. And then yeah, I'd love to chat about it in the comments. So yeah, definitely put a comment in there if you're going to be watching it. And what else? I don't think anything else. That's it really. So yeah, I just hope you enjoyed this week's vlog, and if you did, please leave a like and comment below. I'd love to know what kind of bits you liked, and if there's any particular areas in my home that you like how I styled it for autumn, then yeah, I would love to know. And yeah, please do subscribe so that you don't miss out on my next video as well. I think I'm going to do a few little upcycles, like I mentioned, doing the lamps and doing a little upcycle on some prints that I've been wanting to do for a while. So yeah, I shall be doing maybe a bit of a crafty and upcycle one next week, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, subscribe so you don't miss out on getting a notification for that coming out. And yeah, see you all soon. I hope you all have a lovely week.